Ever sat through a movie night only to realize your TV makes blocky blobs look like high art? Fear not, screen saviors. Today, we're diving headfirst into the top 10 best TVs of 2025. From jaw-dropping OLED blacks to wallet-friendly 4K champs, we've scoured the tech frontier so you don't have to. Stick around to discover which set will turn your living room into a cinematic playground, which bargain gem sneaks in under the radar, and which powerhouse is worth every penny. Links to all products mentioned in this video are in the description below. You can also find more detailed analysis and comparison tools on our website. Like this video, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated. Ready to upgrade? Let's roll! Number 10. Samsung 65-inch Class U 8000F. Crystal UHD 4K TV, our pick for best budget 4K TV. Forget popcorn, this wallet-friendly screen is the real snack. Samsung's Crystal processor 4K upscales last night's 720p rom-com into crisp, binge-worthy glory, so even your ancient DVD rips look suspiciously modern. Dynamic crystal color pumps over 1 billion shades onto the panel, turning sunsets into Instagram dreams and game landscapes into eye candy you'll pretend is for the kids. Motion accelerator keeps fast action buttery smooth, which means zero blur when Max Verstappen hits turn 12 or your co-op partner panic spins in Mario Kart. Speaking of gaming, auto game mode, ALLM, shaves input lag, so your reflexes, not your TV. Decide that headshot. The ultra-slim Air Slim chassis is thinner than your smartphone, practically melting into the wall and freeing up shelf space for snacks. Or that impulsive soundbar. Tizen Smart TV stacks the home screen with Netflix, Disney Plus, and Samsung TV Plus, over 300 free channels. Perfect for cord cutters still avoiding commitment. HDR support brightens explosions without nuking black levels, and built-in voice assistants let you shout, "Play the next episode," without lifting a finger. All told, the U8000F delivers a champagne-flavored picture on a lemonade budget. Ideal for first apartments, college dens, or anyone who'd rather splurge on a bigger couch. Ready for a quantum leap? Stick around. Our number 9 pick turns streaming into pure plug-and-play bliss. Number 9. Roku 65-inch Pro Series 4K QLED Roku TV. Our pick for best TV for streaming. Why buy a separate streamer when your TV is the streamer? Roku's first-party Pro Series marries a 65-inch 4K QLED panel to a mini LED backlight with full-array local dimming. Translation: dazzling HDR pop without torch-like blooming. Dolby Vision IQ and HDR 10+ tag team every blockbuster, auto-tuning brightness and tone mapping scene by scene, so desert sunsets stay gold, while night battles keep their inky menace. A native 120Hz refresh plus VRR means Call of Duty runs buttery smooth, and auto game mode slashes input lag so your reflexes, not your display, decide the scoreboard. Roku OS 13 is the real secret sauce. A super clean home screen that auto-sorts inputs, voice searches over 10,000 channels, and powers the new Smart Picture Max AI, which analyzes what you're watching and dials in color and contrast on the fly. Killing the lights? The built-in ambient light sensor tames brightness before your retinas riot. Side-firing Roku soundstage speakers throw surprisingly wide Dolby Atmos, and the rechargeable Voice Remote Pro with a Find My Remote ping ends couch cushion archaeology forever. Wi-Fi 6 keeps those 4K streams stutter-free, while Backdrops turns the screen into digital art when you're off binging. All this slips into a razor-thin bezel that makes your wall look like it sprouted a window to Hollywood. Ready for some mid-range magic that punches way above its class? Stick around. Our number 8 pick adds quantum flair to your binge fest. Number 8. Vizio 65-inch Quantum Pro QLED 4K. Our pick for best mid-range QLED TV. If your wallet says sensible but your eyes scream spectacle, the Quantum Pro is your happy medium. Its QLED panel is turbocharged by a 1000 nit mini LED backlight with full-array local dimming, so lightsabers glow like molten plasma while black holes stay, well, black. Native 120Hz refresh plus AMD FreeSync give PS5 and Xbox Series X room to flex. Flick on 240 FPS at 1080p for esports bragging rights without tearing. Dolby Vision and HDR10 Plus are baked in, meaning every Dragon scale in House of the Dragon carries Hollywood-grade contrast. Streaming a 4K Dolby Vision movie over Wi-Fi 6E? No buffering, just popcorn. Apple AirPlay and Google Cast come standard, so your phone becomes a no-lag remote for vacation photos, TikToks, or that YouTube workout you swear you'll start tomorrow. Gamers will love auto low latency mode that snaps input lag to near invisible levels, while sports fans can engage smooth motion to keep the ball sharp during 90-minute nail-biters. Setup is plug and play. Reviewers rave how it's super easy to set up and zero lag amazing for PS5. All that punch slides into a razor-thin bezel that looks pricier than it is, leaving spare cash for a soundbar or Friday night takeout. Craving a gaming TV that turns every session into an adrenaline rush? Stick around, number 7 is about to level up your leaderboard dreams. Number 7. Hisense 65-inch U8 series Mini LED ULED, our pick for best gaming TV. Gamers, meet your new cheat code. The Hisense 65-inch U8. Behind that mouthful lurks a 4K panel with 528 local dimming zones and up to 1500 nit brightness, so HDR grenades actually feel blinding and dark corners stay stealth black. Vital for spotting campers before they spot you. The native 144Hz refresh backed by VRR and AMD FreeSync Premium Pro lets consoles sprint without tearing, and Game Mode Pro slashes input lag to finger snap levels, turning near misses into insta-wins. Quantum dot color pumps a billion-plus shades onto the screen, which means your open-world sunsets look like concept art instead of crayons. Dolby Vision IQ and HDR10 Plus adapt that pop to your room's lighting, while Dolby Atmos and the built-in 4.1.2 speaker system fling arrows, engines, and explosions all around your couch. No soundbar required. Google TV corrals every streaming app plus built-in Chromecast for party playlists, and Wi-Fi 6E keeps those 4K streams stutter-free. Hands-free voice control lets you shout "Open YouTube" mid-snack grab, and the ATSC 3-tuner future-proofs you for free 4K broadcasts. Slim bezels frame the mayhem like art, leaving more space for victory trophies. Still searching for the perfect title? Well, don't throw in the towel just yet. We've got more coming your way. Meanwhile, if this is your first time visiting our channel, be sure to subscribe now and hit the bell icon. Number 6. TCL 65-inch QM 6K QD Mini LED, our pick for best value Mini LED TV. Who says budget and eye-melting wow can't share the same sentence? TCL's Fresh for 2025 QM6K packs a QD Mini LED backlight with up to 500 local dimming zones, so galaxies sparkle, black levels dip into OLED-like ink, and blooming is kept on a very short leash. A native 144Hz panel teams with game accelerator, 288Hz at 1080p, and VRR/ALLM to keep esports and next-gen consoles buttersmooth. 2 HDMI 2.1 ports mean you can plug in both PS5 and Xbox without cable gymnastics. Dolby Vision IQ, HDR10 Plus, and HLG ensure every streaming service shows its best face, while the AIPQ Ultra processor uses deep learning AI to upscale that nostalgic DVD marathon into something watchable. No rose-tinted glasses required. On the audio side, an Onkyo-tuned 2.1 system with built-in subwoofer plus Dolby Atmos fires virtual overhead effects, so dragon wings flap somewhere above your sofa. Google TV corrals every app. Voice controls are hands-free. Hey Google, launch Netflix. And Bluetooth personal audio lets night owls pair headphones without waking the house. Reviewers gush about its bright HDR punch at a price Hisense and Samsung can't touch, calling it a QLED steal. In short, champagne contrast, gamer-grade speed, streamer-friendly smarts, served at sparkling water prices. Ready to meet an OLED that thinks it's royalty? Don't blink. Number 5 is about to sashay in. Number 5. LG 65-inch OLED Evo G 5 Series, our pick for best premium OLED TV. LG's new G5 is the diva who turns every living room wall into the Cannes red carpet. Its next-gen Alpha 11 AI processor, Gen 2 scans every pixel like a gossip columnist, boosting detail and upscaling old HD films into gloriously sharp 4K masterpieces. Need daytime drama? The Brightness Booster Ultimate panel reaches up to 2200 nit peaks, roughly 45% brighter than last year's G4. So sunlit windows won't wash out your afternoon Formula 1 binge. A new anti-glare layer plus filmmaker ambient light mode keep blacks inky even under overhead. LEDs. Color fiends, rejoice! LG's RGB tandem stack OLED structure pumps 100% color fidelity and volume. So Galaxy swirls, football kits, and Pixar palettes all pop with "Did you adjust the saturation?" vibrance. Gamers get spoiled too. 4K at 165 Hz, G-Sync, FreeSync, and sub-10 milliseconds input lag make headshots feel telepathic. Audio isn't an afterthought. AI Sound Pro maps stereo tracks into virtual 11.1.2 channel Atmos. Great when you haven't sprung for a soundbar yet. Wall mounting, the zero gap. One-wall design hugs closer than a clingy X, leaving guests to wonder if the picture's actually floating. And WebOS 25's personal profiles remember your watch lists, so you stop getting horror recommendations after grandma's K-drama marathon. Think this OLED royalty is dazzling? Wait till you meet our value mini LED prodigy at number 4. It just might make you question price tags forever. Number 4. Panasonic 65-inch Z95B series OLED, our pick for best smart TV. Panasonic just crashed the party after a decade away and brought fireworks. The Z95B's Master OLED Ultimate panel with micro lens array punches out up to 1500 nit peaks, so daylight glare and HDR highlights both tap out in defeat. MLA means more brightness without sacrificing Panasonic's signature Hollywood-grade color, driven by the HCX Pro AI processor MK2 that dynamically tweaks 3 DLUTs, so skin tones stay human, not Oompa Loompa. Gamers, your controller has a newbie FF, 4K at 144 Hz, with VRR and ALLM keep input lag microscopic and motion razor sharp. Yes, even that last-second flick shot. Dolby Vision IQ and HDR10+, adaptive flex scene by scene to your room's lighting. While 4 HDMI, 2.1 ports mean no more cable-swapping gymnastics. Soundbar? Optional. The built-in 360-degree Soundscape Pro speaker array fires upward, sideways, and straight at your face for legit Dolby Atmos swirl. Reviewers call it better than most soundbars. Hands-free Fire TV OS with Alexa lets you bark orders, skip intro, from the sofa, and AirPlay 2 beams your iPhone pics in HDR glory. Fans also praise its easy setup and plasma-like blacks, proving Panasonic hasn't lost its mojo. Bottom line, cinema caliber picture, console-class speed, and a smart platform that won't make you hunt for apps, wrapped in a slim frame that practically levitates. Ready to see which OLED titan steals the bronze? Keep those eyes glued. Number 3 is pure pixel perfection. Number 3. Sony BRAVIA 8 2 QD-OLED, our pick for best TV for picture quality. If LG's G series is the prom queen, Sony's BRAVIA 8 II is the film school valedictorian who aces every color exam without breaking a sweat. Its second-gen QD-OLED panel pumps quantum dot color through self-lit pixels, delivering blacks that swallow light and highlights that sizzle at over 1500 nits. No blooming, just jaw-dropping pop. Pair that with Sony's XR processor plus AI, and every frame gets a real-time spa day. Noise scrubbed, contrast stretched, and skin tones tuned so actors look human, not waxy mannequins. Gamers rejoice. 120 Hz native refresh VRR, And Sony's PS5 exclusive Auto HDR tone mapping and auto genre picture mode mean your console does the handoff perfectly. No midnight menu diving. Input lag hovers around 8 milliseconds, so your reflexes, not the TV, decide who wins the gulag. The screen itself is a speaker thanks to Acoustic Surface Audio Plus, vibrating the panel to sling dialogue straight at your face, while dual actuators add width for Dolby Atmos height effects. No extra soundbar clutter. Google TV corrals over 10,000 apps and suggests what's next based on your guilty pleasures, while Ambient Optimization Pro taps its light sensor to keep HDR punchy without torching your retinas during 3 a.m. binges. An ultra-slim one-slate design melts into the wall. Even the two-position stand makes room for that future soundbar upgrade. Think this Pixel prodigy is unbeatable? Wait till you see Samsung's quantum wizardry lighting up the silver medal spot at number 2. Don't touch that dial. Number 2. Samsung 65-inch QD-OLED S95F series, our pick for best bright room QD-OLED TV. Samsung's newest flagship isn't just bright, it's luminous. The 2025 S95F wields a 4th-generation QD-OLED panel driven by the new NQ4AI Gen 3 processor, boosting HDR brightness about 30% over last year and hitting peaks north of 2100 nits. Daytime glare? Obliterated by Samsung's upgraded OLED glare-free coating, so you can marathon sci-fi epics with the curtains wide open. Gamers, cue the victory music. Motion Accelerator 165Hz with FreeSync Premium Pro keeps frame time silky, while 4 HDMI 2.1 ports let every next-gen console stretch its legs. Input lag hovers around 9 milliseconds. Translation: your reflexes decide the scoreboard, not your TV. Color pops courtesy of quantum dots that hit over 90% of Rec 2020. So neon cyberpunk skylines glow like they escaped the concept art. AI upscaling turns last decade's 1080p rom-coms into crisp 4K. And Samsung Vision AI auto-adjusts picture and audio for room light and scene content. No late-night menu spelunking. Sound isn't an afterthought. An 8-speaker object tracking Sound Plus array follows on-screen action, and Q Symphony 3.0 syncs perfectly with Samsung soundbars for a wall of Dolby Atmos without latency. Add Tizen's gaming hub for cloud play, solar cell remote, no batteries, and an Infinity One bezel that practically disappears, and you've got OLED brilliance engineered for bright rooms, fast thumbs, and eco-friendly bragging rights. Before we reveal number 1, be sure to check out the description below for the newest deals on each of these items, and be sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on the best products on the market. Number 1. LG 65-inch OLED Evo C5 Series, our pick for best overall TV. LG's C Series is where OLED superstardom meets everyday sanity, and the brand new C5 cranks that formula up to 11. Its brightness booster magnifies each pixel, pushing peaks high enough to laugh off midday glare, while still delivering OLED's trademark inky blacks. Under the hood, the Alpha 9 AI processor Gen 8 runs real-time picture triage, upscaling messy HD into pin-sharp 4K, smoothing grain without killing detail, and auto-tuning color so skin tones stay human even under neon sci-fi lighting. Movie night? Dolby Vision plus Filmmaker mode show you the director's vision, while Dolby Atmos pumps 3D sound through the built-in speakers so rain seems to fall in your living room. Gamers get 0.1 milliseconds response, up to 144 Hz refresh, G-Sync, FreeSync, VRR, and 4 HDMI 2.1 ports, meaning PS, 5, Xbox, and PC can all stay plugged in without cable gymnastics. The Game Optimizer overlay lets you tweak black stabilizer or FPS counter mid-match without leaving the action. Smart features? WebOS packs every major app, plus over 300 free LG channels. And LG's WebOS Renew guarantees up to 5 years of updates, so your shiny purchase won't feel outdated by next summer. Voice assistants, Alexa, Google, and ThinQ are baked in. And WoW Orchestra syncs flawlessly with LG soundbars for room-filling audio minus lag. All this lives in an almost frameless design that hugs the wall like digital wallpaper. In short, epic HDR pop, gaming-grade speed, future-proof smarts. This is the set your couch has been waiting for. Now grab the remote and cue those victory credits. You've just seen the king of 2025's TV Hill. And there you have it, our countdown of 2025's TV Titans. If one of these screens caught your eye, you'll find handy Amazon links in the description. Smash that like button if we saved you hours of research, hit subscribe for more gear guides, and ring the bell so you never miss an upgrade. Drop a comment telling us which TV stole your heart, or what you'd like reviewed next. Until then, happy binge watching and game on!